Hi you guys. So I'm going to teach you how to do a blue, like royal blue and white inspired eyeshadow. My school is the Hornets and we're blue and white, so that's kind of what I'm going to go for. But I'm going to start off with applying just my foundation. This is Kat Von D Lock-It Tattoo Foundation. Just get a little bit on the sponge and rub it all over its face. And you need to make sure it's really even and no streaks. And this is just a really great game day like makeup that you can wear because it is also really fun. You can do any, instead of doing blue, you can do any color. Like if your school was purple, you could do purple and white, or sometimes schools are purple and gold. And so just however your school colors are, but I'm going to do blue today. Okay, so now that I've applied my foundation, you need to set it with some powder, and I use e.l.f. Foundation Warm, just a big fluffy powder brush. Get a little bit on your brush, and then dab it inside of the lid, and just rub it all over your face to set the foundation. And this part's really important because it stops your foundation from creasing or kind of like sliding off. So, a little bit on your neck and up on your forehead. Okay. And now you need to contour your face. And this is my Becoming palette I've used in my other tutorial. I don't know. It's from Avon, the Day to Night Face Kit. And I'm just taking a small powder brush. And I'm using the coffee kind of colored bronzer. And you go right underneath your cheek. All the way up to your temple. And then the other side. And then you always need to do the sides of your nose. Sides of your chin. And then on your forehead. Okay. Now, I'm taking the blush, which is kind of a rosy color, and just a plain blush brush. And you just do it right here, go on the tops of your cheeks, and then run it up a few times, all the way up to your temple. Same thing on the other side, right on like the kind of, I guess, like the ball of your cheek, all the way up to your temple. And I only apply a little bit on your nose, and then on your forehead and chin. Okay, so now that you've done that, we need to highlight. And this is just called Benefit What's Up. I think I got it from Sephora. It's just a little highlighter stick. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take it and run it down the center of my nose. And run it in. And then on the tops of my cheek. And then a little on my chin. My bad. And then a few dots on your forehead. Okay. Now that you've done that, you need to find a white based eyeshadow. This is just CoverGirl. Just plain white. Doesn't really say the color on it. It's the eye enhancers. Okay. And you can take this is just an angled brush. Fluffy. Cover the brush in it. And then this goes all over your lid. And make sure you put some underneath your eye. Okay, now, this is the fun part. I'm using my e.l.f. Eyes, Lips, and Face Bright Eyeshadow Palette. And I got this from Target. And I'm going to use that color. Very royal blue. I'll pretty much be using the whole row, but this one's the main one. Okay. So I'm going to start off with that color. And I'm just going to use a plain, like the sponge, eyeshadow sponge. Because they apply really intense color. And what you do is you start on the outside corner. You just try and build up as much color as you can. And you only work in a little bit. And now you go all the way in from the crease. So once you have pretty much colored in, start on the other eye. And try and get them as even as you can. Okay, so they're kind of crazy right now, but you'll take a fluffy brush. Oh wait, is this right? Yeah. Take a fluffier kind of fat brush and just get it and kind of run over the top part of it to blend it in really well with the white. And this just breaks up any of the crazy defined lines because those don't look very good. Okay, and now you can take, this is an e.l.f. eyeliner brush, but I use it for black. It's very thin. And I'm just using a solid black right here. The blacker the better because this part you need a lot of darkness and intense color. And this one you will just run it right along the inside of the crease. Okay. And don't worry about like the edges because we can wipe that off. Okay, and now you need to take your fluffy brush with the white and go back. You can either use a creamy colors, or you can go back to your white, which is what I'm going to do because I like having it really white. Go back over where you applied it the first time. And then you have to go back on this part and just kind of fill it in. And then make the corners really white. And then you can go back with your foundation sponge and wipe those edges and make it not so messy. Okay. And now you need to do eyeliner. And you can use a crown eyeliner. This is just CoverGirl Perfect Point Plus. Or you can use the crown or the pencil eyeliner. But I'm going to use the Maybelline New York Eye Studio eyeliner. And this is just a charcoal and an eyeliner brush. It's very thin and little. And that was my phone. And this is gel eyeliner. Just get a little bit on your eyeliner brush. In your eyeliner, you want it to be kind of really thick. So you take it and just kind of make thick black line all the way across the top of your eyeliner. Like so. On the other eye, same thing, thick black line. Okay, and now for the bottom, you want to do it halfway. Okay, now that you stopped halfway, because you put white eyeshadow on the inside of your corners. Now you take for your thin crease brush, wipe it off on a towel to get all that black off, and go back with the same blue that you did on the top. And you'll put it right, like blend it in with the bottom eyeshadow. And it kind of smudges up your eyeliner and makes it blue. And you can take it in a little bit farther. Okay, so now that you've done that, all you have to do is apply some mascara, and I'm using Maybelline New York Lash Stilettos. And I don't have an eyelash curler anymore because mine broke, but you go ahead and feel free to use your eyelash curler. Okay, and then this step you don't have to do, but it's always fun. I got this from Walmart. It's Hard Candy Lash Tinsel Glitter Mascara. And they have glitter fake eyelashes you can buy. And like it doesn't even look like mascara really. It's just kind of like liquidy glitter. But it makes your, I don't know, like it just makes your eyelashes really pretty. Just put a little bit on it. And like I said, this part you don't have to do. I just think it sets the look. Okay, so that is how you do it doesn't really look blue on here, but that is how you can do the My School inspired blue eyeshadow, and you can set it off with a tattoo on your cheek if you wanted to, but I'm not going to do that because I'm saving mine. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you liked it, and I'm going to make more tutorials. And comment if you have any requests or comments below.